Good afternoon. Bad Crafter is back. Our last cabinet construction was let's see, it turned out very favorable. And so because of that, I have another one to build. So we've picked out a different shelf material to use, but we're going to make a similar cabinet. This is the cabinet that we're making. It's not super big, but a little different than the other one. So we're going to start with that today. And I'm going to make a couple of cuts for the sides and some of the shelving. And then we'll come back and we'll turn on the cameras and let you see how we rabbit out those shelves. So thanks for coming, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we've got our layout all done, and we've got our jig set up. We're going to route out for 2 shelves. One's 4 inches down, and then the next opening will be 3 inches from there. So we're going to start out. We're going to go about 1/8 of an inch deep. Overall, I need 1/4 inch on the whole dado. So, but we'll start with 1/8 and go from there. So here we go. Nice. That wasn't so bad. You can see our dado there. We'll check and see here roughly what we got. Yeah, we're going to make another little pass here. We'll adjust this down. About right. Ooh, microphone got a bunch, but it doesn't look like it's even on yet, so that's probably a good thing. It's probably going to be plugged. All right, we'll finish this off. Awesome. And we look to be 1/4 of an inch. Perfect. All right. We're going to get the rest of them done, and then we'll turn it back on. So take a break, enjoy. We'll see you in a little bit. All right. Welcome back. We've got our sides all routed out. Another one over there. Got my 3 shelves routed out, or cut, and the bottom's all cut. So now we're going to do a little glue up and some clamping, and we'll see how these all go together. All right. So I've got sides for this last upper portion, but I'm going to wait till I get it all put together just to make sure that I got the right measurements for that. Okay, nice. Makes a difference having the right router bit this time. A little simpler. Peel off a sticker. Again, this is that all pre-finished shelving from Menards. All the edges are finished. I've cut off the ones for the shelving just simply so I have raw edge to raw edge. I thought I'd get a little bit better bond with those, getting those glued up. And get these put together. It should go pretty good. Now we ended up with two shelves, or two spaces I should say. One shelf to split that bottom up. We went discussed it with the home designer of this particular unit, and she said she would rather have two little bit larger spaces than three smaller ones. So we went with the 9.5 inch spaces, which will be fine. I'm sure the management will fill those up just fine, so we won't have any problems with that. So we're gonna glue up these edges. A little bit there. And I want to give a shout out to my the makers of my new apron for my shop. I was going to have my wife, I had a nice piece of leather and I was going to have my wife make me one, but she offered that I could pick anything I wanted. And so I went online and I found this apron from Fightech. It's leather, all leather, suede, and I like the pockets. Got a couple extra pockets here, hammer belt, hammer loop. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. So that's my new apron. I'm liking it, and I'm sure it will last me plenty. Oh, that was not good. We got glue all over that one. All right. Oh, whew. That's glad you can't see that from over there. We will correct with a wipe, and it'll be all good. What is the deal here? Come on. Okay. So, ta-da. We'll get her clamped up, and we'll get her clamped up. I'll get the bottom glued in, and then we'll get some measurements for the sides of this top. This top is just going to be an open area where she's going to have some containers, but no cover, no top on it. She can just drop stuff in. So we'll get the rest of this clamped up and the bottom glued in, and we'll come back. Okay, folks, we're back. And as you can see, there's the cabinet. The bottom is the only part that's not glued in, but that is exactly where she's going to go. And middle shelf, a little narrower shelf there, and then like I mentioned before, the top top is an open pocket up there, and she's going to stick different little bins and trays to hold all her stuff in there. And we've got wheels to put on it so she can roll around exactly where she wants. And we'll have it all finished up tomorrow. We'll get the wheels on it and she'll be all done. So we will come back tomorrow. We'll show you the final product, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Hey, Bad Crafter here. So we're back. We finished up that cabinet. We had it all clamped up and glued last night, and so I'll show you the finished product here. And there we are. I got the blue tape so I know which side was the front. I kept getting confused which was front and which was back, but there we are. I put some little wood blocks, you can see down here at the bottom, couple little wood blocks and some wheels. I'll probably paint the blocks black just to dress them up, but I just wanted to show you what we got. My wife's other cart was on wheels, so it makes it easy to move it around. So that's it. Here's how it is on top. It's just an open cabinet. She'll put stuff in those bins, or in that are in bins, and a couple bookshelves here for the way she wanted it. And that's the back side. So you can see why I got confused. It's exactly the same. So that's the end of episode 5. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, snap on the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Bad Crafter out.